Hello to my Scorpios. This is Angela, High Priestess Healer. Thank you for being here today. We're going to be using the Witch's Tarot. Here in the bottom is a Five of Wands. Already starting off low there. Arguing, fighting. So I can see, yeah, shell tied underneath it. We're working on some things here, but justice is right around the corner. This is for May 1st through the 15th. The 15th through the 30th of May. Yeah, there's just some things that you're still not in the know of, how you don't know right now, and when the time is ready, you'll be revealed this information so that you can move forward. So don't think too much, okay? Don't be so much in your head or fighting, with yourself or others. Go with the flow, let things happen naturally, okay? So it's a more pleasant experience. Four of Cups, yeah, you're just like, I don't know what to do, I'm bored, I'm thinking, I'm planning, or maybe you're just not doing anything. You're just kind of existing, all right? So if you're ready to get out of that, we need to talk, all right? Let's see what's going on with you guys, okay, for real. I'm just saying, all right? I'm just saying this could be yours. Okay, sometimes I say Four of Cups is an offer. That could be yours and you're not even seeing it in front of your eyes. It's right there, okay? Who's this? Someone running off with something, or someone strategizing to get somewhere? Hopefully it's the latter. We start out with the Knight of Cups. That's even better than our Page of Cups that we get. I feel like it's an offer coming towards you. Actually, I feel happiness, joy, that this person is bringing with him or her. Or you to somebody, okay? This is you as a Knight of Cups. Okay, so it could go either way at this point. I'm not sure. But to me, it looks like somebody is bringing something to you. We shall see. Yeah. So this usually means that there's another lesson to learn, okay? Probably one last one before, you become a queen of whatever cups, or empress, and they become emperor or king of cups, divine counterpartners. It's time for reunions, or people being at the healthy place they need to be in a relationship, okay? It's not time for, it's a time for ascension, basically, for people and all over the world, not just couples, not just, this sign, but every sign. Everybody is like, we're all trying to raise our vibrations and raise the vibrations of this world, by learning to love ourselves and be self-fulfilled, and then teach other people to do that. It's like you have your own inner peace, happiness, joy, and then you're a light to others to show them to do that. And that's how we raise the vibrations of the earth, okay? It's too much of the fear and the doubt and the guilt and the agony and the victimization, what have you. So yeah, there's a big cup of love here, okay? You to them, them to you. I don't know, but this is a clue. That rhymed, which means it wasn't me, I was channeled. One of my guys is super funny. He acts like that. It's funny. Funny, not funny sometimes. So this is a lot of love. This ain't just like a little love, This person has been working on something. Preparing, like, it's almost like they're preparing a speech, like the good old days where you go outside of your balcony and they're singing to you and dancing to you and down on one knee, you know. That's like, I can't get those words out like I feel like that. So I feel like somebody's practicing some words or something like that, you know, like, so I'll be able to articulate the words of how I feel remotely, you know, because it's really hard sometimes to explain a feeling. At least that is for me. But I wish I could do more, or let, you know, say less and write less. But I end up writing and saying so much. I just want it to be condensed. So I'm working on that. And look what you did. Okay, you got a Empress here. So yeah, by the time he gets to you, he needs to be Emperor, right? So I don't know what this offer is. Maybe it's just you loving yourself, because that's the message I just gave you. And if it's not that, it definitely is one, right? Multiple meanings, but this could just be you really loving yourself and then it overflowing and having enough. And that's where you become Empress, abundant, you know, nurturing, joyful. I got a channeled song earlier, and I could only, it was in Spanish, I could only remember one word, and it was gozar, and that means joy. Like, have joy. And so this is what it feels like. It feels like joy. So I don't know what you guys are doing during this retrograde, but you need to put down in the comments below what you're doing, because for the rest of us, we might be starting to have some turbulent weathers. So it's you guys are strong enough, huh, just to get through this transformational time that people think, oh, it's so easy to go through these awakenings, like it's nothing to it. Like, it's a lot of hard work, you know. It's like a death and regeneration. It's like tearing down the old person that you used to be, and it's like, or things that you, I got it upside down, Lordy, and becoming a new person. Okay, so it looks like you're, you know, just looking to get yourself in that space, right, of self-love and independence and abundance, right, in general. So your whole life, you know, pretty much balanced, and working on yourself, you know, instead of, you know, and it looks like you're waiting for the right time or the right person, because I don't know who this Knight of Cups is, or I'm sorry, the King of Cups is, but it's probably this Knight of Cups. So yeah, over here, he's not coming your way. You're either blocking this person, or there's blockages for him getting to you, and that's probably because he's got something to learn that's going to help him to become Emperor. And by the time he ends up finding you, the universe allows them to unite, he will be the Emperor. Okay, so that Knight of Cups is somebody bringing you a cup of love, bringing you a big solid love offer, and has sacrificed much. You know, he's riding across rivers, oceans, mountains, you know, to get to you. And you fought long and hard as well for love too, coming out from the mud and into the blue, or the blue sky, right? The lotus flowers. I couldn't remember the name of it last time. You know, obviously the Empress can represent a baby being born, but that's not what I see here. So I do see the sun, and this for me means joy, happiness, like I was telling you how I feel. So this is how you're feeling inside, or you want to feel. For me, I'm feeling it, so I interpret it as you're feeling it. But if it's not at the end of this month, you know, timelines can teeter-totter depending on other people and their actions, right? That may take detours or delays or what have you, you know. So, you know, at some point they'll be able to come, you know, a lot faster, come in faster, bring in the love or more love. So this card, you guys know, is the best card in the deck. But I'm really highly am getting that it's enlightenment. So like you're waiting, you want something and you're desiring it, you know, and it's love, obviously, happiness, joy, and it's like it's arriving. You're starting to feel it. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I like the way this feels, so I'm going to keep doing the things here that are making me feel good. That's a great idea, Scorpios. Good job. So that's what I've been trying to say, is that when you do the things that make you happy and are, you know, of the desires of your heart, not too overly, you know, where it's a bondage, you know, addiction, bondage type of thing. Everything within balance. But yeah, it's like, you know, not taking this offer, even though he's nice and kind and very loving, this king. Looks like you're waiting for your emperor, you know, and this is how it's going to feel when that person comes around. It's going to feel just like this joy that you made for yourself as Empress, okay, but male or female, right? So you've made this, you've made within you love, and now that you're emanating it, right, it's starting to bring towards you different types of people and your partner as well. If you don't have one, right? I don't see one. So, and it looks like, okay, I've made my plans, my arrangements. I've done all I could do. I've done the best that I could, you know, which is take care of me and make sure I'm in a, you know, balanced emotional state, physically, financially, and spiritually. Definitely, right? We're on a soul's journey here. We're talking about spirituality here. So you're waiting for your quote-unquote ships to come in. I know, you've heard that 1,000 times, right? I'm with you. Let's change these cards. Actually, it's changed up already, so I'm liking it already. You know, you're in your space. You're in your power, you know. You're feeling good. So you must have done something different, okay? You did something different. And usually that means opening your heart or putting down your ego. You know, the less that we give into the ego, the more love that we have. And while that's not easy, it can be a practice and easily done. Okay, consistency is the key. Okay, consistency is the key. And that was a message in one of my other readings. I don't remember which one or why, but consistency is the key here too. That's your channeled message. So don't waver, okay? I know I see you waiting for it, but you know, you just go about your business, you know, doing your thing, and, you know, you leave it, you know, things to the universe. It's called going with the flow. And while you can plan and look to the future sometimes, or you can look back to remember the lessons, we need to try and look forward and stay in the now and enjoy and be grateful for the things that we have. Okay, that's what brings us joy. Okay, that's what that sun is all about. It's warmth and joy that person is going to bring to you, and you're going to feel that with them. And you know what it feels like. You know what it feels like because you feel like that, you know. And then it's like double the energy. It's a different feeling. It's a bigger feeling, but it's like a big one feeling, like the sun, you know. So like it melting into one, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, I mean, and then it makes sense there that the sun is enlightenment, because, you know, enlightenment is clarity. So if you have clarity on something, I can see why, you know, why this one's upside down. You know, why these three of swords are here, because they've already went through a 2, because you couldn't get to 3 without 2. So you've already done all you can do. Okay, that was the channel message, whatever that meant to you. Clarity. So then you are getting passionate about something here. Because you actually have gone through like a rebirth here, transformation. And you're encouraged to use your creativity. Okay, you're encouraged to do whatever it is that you're doing right now that's bringing you joy, especially within people's jobs. And I'd like to encourage you also to, you know, rethink where it is that, you know, you're working at. I know we have to have, you know, balance spirituality with practicality, but, you know, I like to introduce, you know, a concept of actually finding a job that you like. See, when you get up every day, you are happy. You know, instead of like, oh, I gotta go to work, and then you hate your job all day, and then the traffic all night, and then you get home all stressed out. You know, like, if that's the way you're living, then that's not good. We need to talk. But based upon what I see, it looks like you guys have risen above that. And there's a new start here. Okay, a new start. You have a very creative thoughts and coming about, and it looks like it might be an engagement or a marriage. An invitation, a new love. Okay, so there's the 4 of Wands, which, you know, some people associate with twin flames. So I do the twin flame readings in the extendeds. If you'd like to do a twin flame reading, we're not going to go into that here today. All right, I'll take 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards, please. Nothing's coming out. Speak to me, Spirit. Speak to me. Yay! Thank you. Okay, cool. He's like, here's 5. Oh, what did I tell you, boo? Boo. What'd I say? Man, we're going to end right here. I'll do a couple oracles for you. All this, there's a death to something, okay? An ending, like I said. There was a clarity with the sun, and there was something that you planned to do and you were waiting for, and this thing started to grow, and okay, so the message here is that what you think about grows. So what you think about manifests. So you have to think about the thing that you're working on as if it was now. So you're planning for it every day, something, you know, but not like obsessively. You know, maybe you have a certain time frame that you work on a business, you know, from home or whatever, you know, in a schedule. But yeah, there's definitely some time they want you to take for this creative idea or this job here. I don't know, something that's making you happy, okay? I think it's just the idea of being married, being in love with somebody who loves you as much as you love yourself. You should there's a channel message, you should treat yourself the way you want your soulmate to treat you. But here's some good news with this Page of Cups. She's bringing good news. And I'm pretty sure it's got to do with love, new starts, engagement. Because after the Death card, right, from changing from wherever you changed from to, you know, Empress, they're going through at the same time transformations that you're going through to become Emperor, okay? Because this Emperor couldn't come at you as a King of Cups. That's why he's upside down. He had to be Emperor. So now that you're Empress, he's working on becoming the Emperor. So that when the Emperor comes, then you can unite. So I don't know how this goes, but, you know, I wish we could have just ended there. I think that this is a King of Pentacles and it's not a person, because there was some enlightenment here, and the enlightenment that I saw was around the creativity in the workplace, and whatever you were working on, something that was lighting your fire, giving you passion, motivating you. Really, a lot of motivation is making you happy. Okay, new career, new I don't know, whatever you're doing, biking, hiking. But it feels like business, right? That's why I say King of Pentacles, because he has a pentacle, right? So you're being enlightened about money, like it's progressed because it's a King of Pentacles, right? Not just like a Page of Pentacles. So we got love, and we got money, okay? And I see here an Eight of Cups, okay, but which I wouldn't know what it meant at that moment, but it is under the Three of Wands. So it's enlightenment about how you had to let go. So, of somebody. But in the end, this is your ending card, and you're guided and you're led, and you choose whomever this is, because a 10 of Pentacles for you. So if your relationship is feeling good, then that should be an indication that you should stay in it. And if there's constant fighting or arguing or blaming or just, you know, for long periods of time, so obviously not talking about something that's, you know, petty. But yeah, then you may want to consider making some adjustments, and if that doesn't work, there's counselors and also mentors like myself will be able to talk to you and help you through the process, the grieving process, a forgiving process, like all the processes you have to go through in order to get you where you need to be, like learn the karmic lessons to feel in this joy and having cup, and you know, I mean, you just can't get better than this. Scorpios, you won my heart over with this reading. It's so beautiful. Although I didn't give you any love cards at all. Where's my soulmate cards? I've got so many cards, I don't know where all the cards are. Okay, well, I'll have to use the heart ones. I have some cool romance ones somewhere. I'll probably, well, that one came shooting out. Ooh, look what's stuck on the bottom. It wouldn't even come out. I guess that'll be your card. Goodness, this has never happened. Maybe it's just a sticker in the back. And there's a different card. Because that's not coming off. Oh, it came off. It was my nails. I couldn't get it back there. Okay, well, cool. Soulmate. That came out last night for the previous reading. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, for those that are not together physically already. Okay. All right, let's see. What does your soulmate want to say to you? Let's get a couple more from my Scorpios. 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 Hey, you know, go easy on us during, you know, retrograde. You know, come flying around, causing all kinds of havoc, hurt, breaking down barriers and busting things up so we can make it new. It ain't gonna be no fun. I know. Get me started. Ding, 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 ding. New beginning. So sweet. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Ooh. Lots of passion there. Here's that Ace of Wands. Yeah. Even though you're a water sign, you got some passion going on right here. Got a new beginning. And then it says, this one's very beautiful. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So that means that, you know, I don't think I own you type of attitude. It's more of a I love you, you know, so much that whatever you makes you happy, that's what I want for you. You know, it doesn't claim. Simply allows and gives, you know, goes with the flow. What's meant for you will be meant for you. Let me see if I can get, let's use this one. Let's see if I can get the season that you shall meet this soulmate if you're not in one with another. Might be summer because there's a sun on the bottom. They want me to remind you to be a peacekeeper, okay? Like Christ consciousness, right? Peaceful. Continue to be happy and illuminate so people can feel your joy, okay? And that will take away their darkness. It's the love that emanates from you, okay? All right. Let's see if we can get a season. Of course, it's always listen to your intuition. You know why that it is that, right? Because that's actually one of the karmic lessons, is to actually hear what we need to do and then actually do it, even if it's something you don't want to do, if that makes sense to you. Direction guardian, choose your path. Yeah. So you may be having to be in the spot where there's more than one choice. Says protection guardian, drop your shield. So, you know, just speak to the universe and just say, I open my heart to love. It doesn't have to be to any particular love, you know, just keep your heart open to love. Unlock the magic within you, be brave and honest, harness mystical powers. I feel awake for you on this one. Okay. Unlock the magic within you. Yeah, so this, okay, so you're going to be guided in a way where you have to choose which way you want to go, because your purpose is one way and you're being told to go that way, but that's not the way you want to go, right? But the goddess in you knows that you, or God knows that, you know, they have to be brave in order to unlock their full potential, right? The magic within, to choose the right path, right? The one that's going to lead them to their divine destiny and to their divine counterpartner. That was a really beautiful message. I like that. Thank you for sharing that one with me. I wish it were mine. Okay. That one wanted to come out, but it didn't. Yeah, High Priest. That would have been just your divine counterpartner. So he's close, you see? He almost came out and he didn't. It was High Priest, and the first card here is High Priestess. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Yeah, like I said, keep your heart open. Love and be loved. Practice it, even on animals. Anything that can think of things that you love, or the people that you love, and hold that, you know, vibe, you know, as long as you can, okay? Because that's a joy, that's love, and that's what you want to be able to give and take from your divine counterpart, and no less, right? No breadcrumbing or you know, I can't think of the word for it right now, but when the love is not like a mutual give and take. Yeah, this one says retreat and recharge. Okay, so during this time of Mercury retrograde, it's going to be very important that you take time to see what's going on with you. You're changing, like, down to the core, okay? And so you're going to go through some really deep transformations that you're going to feel like a different person. You're not going to know what happened, and like things are different, and all of a sudden like you feel different, and you have different likes, and things that bothered you before don't even bother you anymore. Like, okay, you know, and it's all because you did work. You did work to get you where you need to be. You know, that you know, when I got to make a decision, well, I go and I do it. And I do it graciously, right? Because love doesn't claim it, you know, lets it flow. So that would definitely bring you and magnetize you to your soulmate. So I'm really getting the vibration that you need to do some meditation. Maybe even using the mantra Om. Okay. Energetic healing, which I also do. Just reach out at High Priestess Healer 1111 at yahoo.com. Yeah, there's a fire brewing in you here. Grow, wise one, grow within your current situation. So if you're still in the middle of something, you know, tie up any loose ends that need to be tied up. And now that you know what you had to learn and you learned it and you're like, okay, I'm ready to show you that I overcame this obstacle, right? And now it's easier for you next time too. So it's like, I can do this, I can do anything. Like, you're just limited by what you think that you can do, but you can usually do a lot more than you think or say you can do. Okay, so be wise and use your power wisely. Be grateful in movement and action. Graceful, I'm sorry. Be graceful in movement and action. Graceful in action. Okay, well, I guess that'll be all for tonight, Scorpio. Yeah, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon for anybody who's in a relationship that's functified, but and you're leaving and thinking about leaving. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Come out of your shell. And then love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. So I think I'm going to leave you with this. Love. That's what I feel in this reading, that and joy. Those are beautiful feelings. Feel them. I pray that you feel peace. I pray that you feel joy. Namaste, my friends.